Hey, welcome back to Transform Your Life, Just Count Me In. I'm your host, Sari Stone, and today we're asking a pretty powerful question that just might change everything. What if it's actually easier than we think? So let that sink in for a minute. What if the thing you've been stressing about, planning for, overthinking, what if that actually could be easy? We had this little gap between our floor and the baseboard trim, and I assumed, like most people, that it was going to be a big production. Probably hours of work, maybe tearing up part of the floor, rearranging furniture, noise, mess, you know the whole deal. And then the guy showed up this morning. He walked in, took a look, grabbed a hammer, bang, 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 just like that. The floor slid right into place, and the gap disappeared. It was done in minutes. I literally had blacked out a couple of hours for them to be here, and it was finished. And I thought, this is awesome. I stood there like, what is that? Is that all that it took? That's it? Earlier this morning, I had written in my journal, just being so grateful for so many things in my life, but I always connect in the morning. I meditate, and I had particularly said this morning, thank you so much for the ease and the flow in my life. And thank you for solutions that just surprise me and delight me, not referring to this, referring to some things that happened over the weekend. And here it was. So choosing to be the feeling first is a different way to look at things, because so often we chase ease by trying to fix or force things. But what if it's actually the opposite? What if we chose to be the ease before we rested and relaxed and had an easy feeling? You can start by asking yourself, what exactly is the experience I want? What's the feeling that I'm truly after? What's the emotion I want to be experiencing? And then ask yourself, well, what if I just became that feeling first? What would it be like to just be ease, be flow, be lightness? When you show up in the vibration of peace, grace, and trust, you don't have to micromanage every detail. You're aligning with what Abraham Hicks calls the path of least resistance, and it's the way water flows. It's soft and so powerful. It's a big shift, because so many of us were raised on this pattern of do, have, be. And this is a new pattern of be, do, and have. So do the work, then you can have the reward, and then you'll be happy, or then you'll be successful. Setting goals, benchmarks. I mean, this was what my coaching used to be all about years ago. That model is actually backwards. Stop and ask yourself, what exactly is the experience? What do I want to experience now? What's the feeling I want? What if it's actually easy? Wouldn't it be interesting if this was easy to figure out? Show me some actionable steps that I can take. Wouldn't it be interesting just to have a simple solution? Show me the easiest path to find the answer. Show me belonging. Show me joy. Show me more. When we play with the universe and play with this energy of life that we're so a part of, we're immersed in, it plays back. And this is new for a lot of us, so just let those words sink in. It's a playful universe. And when we play with it, it responds. So try this instead. Be the vibration, be the feeling that you're looking for. Do from that state. When you are honestly in the state where you're not feeling any resistance, and when you can answer the question, what is lacking in this moment, with nothing is actually lacking in this moment, you're at a place where you're going to take some inspired action because it is going to feel good. So you'll still go back to that place, that barometer inside of you, and you take the step towards feeling good. Then you'll have the result. And often, as it does for me, it actually arrives better than you even imagined. Let the universe surprise you. This new moon coming up this week is in Leo, and Leo is a playful sign. And I am focusing my attention on getting more play into my life and being more playful with things. And it's working. I feel lighter. I feel happier. I feel calmer. Sometimes I can stop and catch myself thinking, ooh, that used to really trigger me, or that used to really bother me. And where is that person? And she's gone, and I love it. So here's a playful practice for you. Instead of declaring, I've just got to figure this out, which was my big go-to all the time, I've been asking, wouldn't it be interesting if this just worked itself out? Show me how easy this can be. Show me how simple the solution can be to this problem. Surprise me. I'm open. This is where co-creating begins. You're not alone in this. Ease is actually your birthright. So you can try these in your journal today, these prompts. Where in my life am I making things harder than they need to be? What feeling am I truly wanting to experience right now? And how could I become that feeling first? What's a recent example where something turned out easier than I expected, like my floor experience today? Universe, show me how easy it can be to, you fill in the blank. And what would the easiest possible path forward look like for me today? What feels the easiest? What feels the best? I mean, when we choose food for our plates, let's say you're at a restaurant or at a buffet. My dad used to take us to this China buffet, and I would choose, there was so many different choices, but I'm sort of a selective eater, and I would choose certain things based on this looks good, tastes good, feels good in my body. So what about if we do that with our energy? What if we check and say, what is the easiest, most enjoyable, what feels best, and see what happens? Say these out loud, or you can write down these affirmations if you want. I allow things to be easier than I thought. I trust in divine timing. I'm available for miracles that require no struggle. I choose to be in the vibration of peace and ease. I release resistance and control and welcome alignment and flow. The universe is always working on my behalf. Everything that I need comes to me. All that I need is revealed to me. The right people are showing up in my life at the right time. And here's a short meditation. If you're in a space where you can do this, do it now. If not, pause and come back to it. So if you're ready to settle down and turn your energy inwards, turn your attention inwards, think about becoming ease. I'm going to ask you to find a comfortable position. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it go. Allow your shoulders to drop. Allow your jaw to soften. Feel your body settling into this moment. Dissolve your edges. Relax behind your eyes. Relax down your throat. your chest, your feet, your hands. Just feel that pulse of life. Feel that pulse of energy and connection. And awaken to who you are. And you can say aloud or silently think, I am safe to rest. I am safe to receive. I am ease. Let it be easy. And as you say this with each breath, feel your body lighten. Imagine a soft wave of golden light washing down from the crown of your head, through your throat, circling around your beautiful heart, down your arms and out your fingers, through your stomach, reminding you that you don't need to figure it all out, that you can let go of the tension and trust. Breathe in ease and light. Breathe out resistance and blocks. You are the flow. You are the calm. You're aligned. Let it be easy. When you're ready, deepen your breath again and wiggle your fingers and toes. And note the difference that this probably 1 or 2 minute mindful minute made in your body. Think about the difference it just made in your brain, if you could see your brain under a scan. And know that every time we do this, every time we visit this place, our brain chemicals, our serotonin chemicals, dopamine chemicals, pleasure, happiness, calm chemicals are lighting up. They're getting stimulated. We have our own pharmacy here. So just notice, just be aware. So if this is something that feels good to you, I would invite you to play with it this week. And please let me know. I've got a link in the notes that goes to a landing page, which is under construction, but I would love it if you signed up for an email list there. And if you choose to do that, I promise it will be worth your time. I'll also have a link to the notes and a link to the journal prompts, the affirmation, and the script that I'm using for the little mindful moment. I hope to hear from you. So what if this is your invitation to stop pushing, stop struggling, and instead ask, how can this be easier? How can I play with this? How can this be more playful? How can this be less heavy? How can I just lighten up? How can I have fun with it? What would happen if I trusted a little more today and started looking for the ease and started looking for easy solutions, easy paths? Easy is not lazy. Ease is alignment. So let that hammer fall gently into place. Let the floor line up. Let your heart relax. Try it. You may like it. Thank you again so much for being here. You are not alone. Miracles are real. Flow is real. Ease is real. And it's all here for you. If you've enjoyed this episode today, it would support the podcast if you could subscribe. Plus, that way you're sure to never miss a broadcast. And if you are a person who's thinking about coaching with me, I'm doing free 15-minute coaching calls for the summer, and that offer is going to end on Labor Day. So I hope that you contact me, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Until next time, choose ease, choose play a little bit. Let me know. Just count me in.